Hello everyone, I'm Presvytera Kerry from the Center for Family Care. In today's reading from Genesis, we learn about Noah, who was a righteous, faithful, and obedient man, and this is why God chose him and his family, his wife, his 3 sons, and his sons' wives to go into the ark and to survive the flood, along with all of the animals 2 by 2 that went in with them. The reason that God chose Noah and his family was because Noah was a righteous, faithful, and obedient man. And when they went into the ark, they were there for about a year, 40 days and 40 nights of rain that flooded the earth to the point that it covered the mountaintops, and it took many months for the water to subside before they could actually leave the ark and go back onto the earth along with the animals. Noah and his family were stuck in the ark for all of this time. In a way, we might feel a little bit stuck right now, given our circumstances and being in our homes much more than we normally are. In many ways, our lives as we know them have been halted. No school, no music lessons, no athletics. Most of us are not attending church at this time because our churches are closed. And so much in our lives has changed. But you know what? We're not stuck like Noah was. Because in a sense, this time that we have, yes, we can still leave our homes. Our children can go outside to play. Thankfully, this is a time of spring where the weather is beginning to change and we can be outdoors a little bit. And this is an opportunity for us. We've been given a gift of time like no other in our lives, that we have opportunities to do things that we don't normally do because so much in our daily lives have stopped. So let's look at this time as a gift from God, as an opportunity to be faithful to Him and to be obedient to Him in some new and creative ways as a family system. This is an opportunity to set time aside every single day for prayer, reading scripture, perhaps doing one of the Lenten worship services of the church together as a family in front of our icons. It's an opportunity to read the lives of the saints. There's some wonderful, wonderful stories of lives of the saints. Just a few days ago, we celebrated St. Patrick, and if any of you read his life, it's a wonderful story to tell our children. Very inspiring, and then we can discuss with our children, what does this teach us about being faithful to God and being more obedient to Him? What does this mean for us in our daily lives? Same thing when we read the scriptures. We have 3 readings a day during Lent that are given to us during this period. So we can read with our children a small portion according to their ages and tell the stories, maybe perhaps not read, but tell them what the Bible is teaching us in ways that are age appropriate for our children. This is also an incredible opportunity to sit down as a family, perhaps even daily, and to discuss how do we reach out and express the love of Christ to those around us. In our parish, we have over 60 shut-ins. Why can't we be regularly picking up the telephone just to check in on some of these people? Yes, some of them do have family who are looking out after them, but we know that there are those who don't have anybody looking out after them. Or perhaps not even somebody who's a shut-in, but somebody who is alone and is confined to his or her home during this time, just to call and to say, hello, how are you? I'm thinking of you. So let's sit down with our families. Let us be more attentive to prayer. Perhaps even considering the possibility of a time that we call in our family with our grandchildren sitting with Jesus, where we will sit in front of an icon of Christ, the entire family, for about 5 to 10 minutes in silence. For be still and know that I am God. This is an incredible opportunity for all of us to simply stop, see this time, and use this time as a gift from God to be creative and to explore together as families how we can be more faithful and obedient to Him. May the Lord bless and protect all of us during this difficult time.